Hey guys, so I wanted to jump on here real quick and do this video. It is actually going to be a video response to Cassandra, or Diamonds and Heels 14. I want to say is her exact screen name. We're going to just assume. So, but either way, it'll be attached to that and you can click that. She posted a video on how she treats body acne and what products she used, methods, things like that. And it had been something that I'd wanted to do for a while, and I guess as soon as I saw she had posted it, I was like, you know what? I want to put in my 2 cents too. So I wanted to share kind of products that I have here that I've used to treat body blemishes. I've never really suffered with bad body acne. I mean, we're talking like spot here or there maybe, but at any time normally I have just like one, and it's always something that's nice, big, and red and staring at me. So needless to say, I kind of always try to treat them in... I don't know what I'm saying. So I have 4 products here, but I also want to mention too, in regards to body acne, the skin on your body is a lot thicker and a lot tougher, so it's a lot more resilient to treatments. So treatments that you may use on your body, you would never possibly use on your face. Things you use on your face may not be strong enough to treat body acne. It's kind of, they're 2 different treatments. If you use something internally, like an antibiotic or Accutane or something, that's obviously going to treat both problems, facially and body. So, because that's something that goes through your whole system, it doesn't immediately just rush to the face. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I do, in the mornings, I've actually been using this. It's the Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. Now Mario Badescu does do body washes. I want to put that out there. I know that he does like a grapefruit cleanser for the body, and it's obviously high in fruit acids, which are really good at kind of naturally pulling away all the dead skin cells, but I opted for this because this is actually what I got Matt to use on his face. I've been using it on my face, so this is kind of one of the items that kind of goes back and forth. Something like this, a glycolic cleanser, don't recommend for everyday use. So obviously there is a big difference between using it face and body. When for my face, I would use this maybe 3 times a week tops. Where your body, I can get away with using this every single day. So I use this just to kind of cleanse the areas that I might get affected by. So my shoulders, back, sometimes I will take it across my chest just because I have that area showing when I wear like a v-neck sometimes. So I want the skin there to look nice. Even if I don't get a blemish there, obviously I want nice exfoliated skin there. So sometimes I'll use that there. Strength-wise, they don't list the actual glycolic acid on here as a strength. So you do want to keep in mind that it varies per cleanser. I want to say this one is about 4%. You may buy a glycolic cleanser that's 5%. You may buy one that's 10%. For cleansers, though, it's normal for them to be anywhere between 2 and 4%. So, and glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid. So what that does is it really helps retexturize the skin on top and really helps kind of promote cell regeneration in the skin. So yeah, this is what I use as a cleanser-wise. Sometimes in the shower, if I'm feeling really grimy, if I've been kind of neglecting this and I really want to kind of slosh off some skin, I will do manual exfoliation. I will use this, which is the St. Ives Naturally Clear Apricot Scrub. So now once again, kind of mentioning, you heard me mention things that you may use in your body you wouldn't use in your face. This is one of those. This is actually made as a facial scrub. I would never ever recommend it to anybody as a facial scrub. I know tons of people love it, but I feel it's just far too harsh. The granules are just going to shred your face. So I don't recommend this for face, but for body, this is about $4 at Target. It is 10 ounces, so it's the cheapest body scrub you can buy there. Obviously, you can make your own with sugar and honey or something like that. Sugar is really good at moisturizing the skin. Honey is antimicrobial, so it's going to help keep germs away. So that's up to you. I honestly prefer just paying $4 for this. It comes in a pot, so you just scoop it out, so you can see my little fingerprints in there, kind of. I do just keep this in the shower just because I don't use it on my face, so I don't have any reason to keep it anywhere else. So that is that. I will use this maybe once or twice a week, and I will use this all over as a body scrub too, because salicylic acid is what this uses as an active, 2%. Salicylic acid, the highest you can get without a prescription, is 2% for treatment of acne. Now salicylic acid is used in wart removal and other things, and I believe those go up to 20%. Don't ever use those on your face. Please don't ever use those on your face. So if you're browsing like the foot needs aisle in your store and you're looking at the insoles and all of a sudden you see salicylic acid slandered across a wart remover, don't put that on your face. Simple as that. So if you need a higher percentage, you can see a dermatologist or you can opt for something else. Salicylic acid is a BHA, so that really helps keep the pores clear. Yeah, so that is kind of, like I said, I will use this all over body too because salicylic acid does exfoliate the skin and it makes the skin all over your body feel really good. So not just for treatment of acne, but for all over. And that kind of helps prevent the pores from getting built up too. So let's see, what else? I have one more thing here, or two more things here, but I have another product I will mention that's not here. This is actually the Walgreens, it's Nature's Finest Alpha Hydroxy. And this is a face cream, 4 ounces. It is an 8% AHA solution. So what that means, this is actually, I believe, glycolic acid. Yeah, glycolic acid based, and it is 8% glycolic acid. So this is a very strong AHA. So this is not something you would put on and not expect a tingling sensation, at least. So I only use this on my body. Obviously, it's a face cream, so it is designed for facial use. Keep in mind what other actives you're using on your face before you put this on your face. The reason I got this is it's 4 ounces and it's only about $6 or $7 at Walgreens. So for body, it's really, you don't want to splurge a lot on your body. Obviously, you're going to spend tons on makeup and skincare for your face. Your body is kind of whatever you have leftover money. And I know that sounds bad because your body's obviously more, but your face is like the forefront of your image. But we're not going to ignore the body either. Sorry, my hair is just ugh. So yeah, this is 8% AHA. On my body, I don't feel any tingling. I have used this on my face a couple times for like spots, and it does definitely warm up. You can feel it. Glycolic acid you can get done at a peel. Normally glycolic acid peels are anywhere between 10% and I believe 25 or 30%. 30% is probably the max. You might be able to get more, but I would never do a glycolic peel. Glycolic peels can be a little more harsh than the lactic peels that I do. I prefer the gentle ones that don't leave me flaky. So for the body, though, this is a really good option. A little bit of this goes a very long way, so you can see there's tons left. Just a warning, it does smell like Elmer's glue, so if you want a nice scented body lotion, you're not going to get it out of that, but at the same time, you are getting a treatment. So I use this all over my shoulders at night. Alpha hydroxy acid can make you sensitive to the sun, so, or any kind of UVA, UVB rays. So if you're using this, like even on the back of your neck, make sure to wear sunscreen there. So that's always a good thing. Another body wash that you can actually get is called Panoxyl. It is a 10% benzoyl peroxide wash. 10% benzoyl peroxide is the highest strength you can get without a prescription, but at the same time, it's also, studies have shown from Neutrogena at least, I don't know if this just is their way of saying this, that 10% benzoyl peroxide is just as effective as 2.5%. However, anything above 2.5% just means more irritation. So I'll leave that to you because some of you may use a 10% spot treatment or something, you may love it. But either way, that's 10%, and once again, body more resilient, so you might want to opt for the higher percentage. You could use a benzoyl peroxide face wash on your body, something foaming to kind of really use that. But the Panoxyl is just about the same price. I want to say it's probably 6 ounces for 10 bucks. Your face wash is probably 6 ounces for 8 bucks or so. So it's like, go for the Panoxyl. So, and that is designed to be used with a sponge or on bare hands and kind of really rub it into the skin. With any of these washes or scrubs, keep in mind, an active has to sit on the skin to do its work. You can't immediately rub it on and then rinse it off. It's got to actually be on the skin to work. So when I talked in my skincare routine about what face washes you're using, if they have an active in them, you need to let them sit on the skin for a minute. So even if you're just going for a minute, obviously you've got to let it have time to work in the skin. You may want to pop something like this on. Sometimes if I'm really kind of just want to let it sit on, I'll blend it in and I'll go rinse out my conditioner or something, lean my head forward and do that. But you've got to let them actually be there to be active. So, but Panoxyl is a really good one, and then I believe Neutrogena does do a 2% body wash. Don't buy it, buy this. So, simple as that. And then my last thing I have here is another thing you would never use on the face. I have used it on my face, and I regret thinking about it now, because this is way back when I was uneducated. It is the Neutrogena Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent. When you hear the term astringent, normally it's kind of linked with toner. Toner and astringent, a lot of people think are interchangeable. I want to say that astringent normally has a higher alcohol content or has alcohol in it. Toners don't necessarily have to have alcohol in them, where for me, I feel like astringents do. Astringent, the term alone, means it kind of absorbs oil or absorbs moisture, but normally if you see something in a drugstore aisle and it says astringent, normally it has a high alcohol content. So this actually has 45% alcohol, and then the next ingredient is witch hazel. Witch hazel is actually used as a toner sometimes. It has a natural alcohol content in it as well. I believe like 12% or something. Sorry, my hair, man. I know you guys hate me for this, but when I look in the camera, that's all I can see. So I try to look at you guys. But this is 2% salicylic acid, so it is a BHA, but at the same time, you are getting 45% alcohol in this. So for me, this has been something that I used on my face when I was trying to clear up my acne years ago, and you don't know any better. So, and you get that burning, stinging sensation, and with something like this, you see all this stuff, so we're talking like your sea breeze, things like that where you can see the dirt on the cotton pad and you're like, oh, that's disgusting. Well, the reason it's disgusting is because it's pulling everything off your skin. You don't need to pull completely everything out of your skin. So this is a good option for the body because it is very strong. alcohol content on the body is different than the face. Your face skin is thinner once again, so you wouldn't use all the same stuff there. How do I use this on my body? Mostly as a spot treatment. So if I have something like, especially in the summer, if you're wearing swimsuits or things like that and you have something pop up, you can squirt this because it actually has like a little round part. Put a Q-tip in there, squirt some with the Q-tip, and really apply it to that area. You can use a cotton pad and apply it to a whole affected area, but there's been times too where I really, you know, and this is going to sound kind of bad, or at least it's going to make me not sound as respected. There's been times still where if I have a really big honkin' blemish pop up, that I'll put this on a Q-tip and put it on my face. Sometimes you just gotta zap them, sometimes you don't. So, but I don't recommend that. So, and I honestly, I mean, that's like for extreme emergencies, like you're going to your wedding the next day, and even then it can still result in flaky skin, so keep in mind. But that's it. These are the things I have for you. Look, from the time that I see, I have to get out here and go to work, so I'm going to an Ulta actually today, so you can see my little Smashbox shirt, which I haven't worked Smashbox in forever, so I'm really excited, because I only work for them like once or twice a month now, so that is it. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully you found this helpful. Cassandra, if you have any input on this, comment below, and anybody else, comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.